You're going to be healed tonight, sweetie.
Yes, thank you.
Praise the Lord. What's your name?
Bella.
Bella. Praise God. All right, we're just going to pray for you, all right, sweetie? So just close your eyes and relax. Sometimes I raise my voice, but don't let that scare you, okay? All right. Oh, that's the power of God. That's the power of God. That's the power of Jesus Christ. That's the power of God. Power of God. You're never going to have this again. That's the power of God. Oh, how I love Jesus. Oh, how I love Jesus. Oh, how I love Jesus. Because he first loved me. That's the love of Jesus going through your head, darling. That's the love of Jesus going through your head. Put your hands out. Look at me. The mighty name of Jesus Christ. The mighty name of Jesus Christ. I said in the mighty name of Jesus Christ. Speaking to you in the mighty name of Jesus Christ. In the mighty name of Jesus Christ. The mighty name of Jesus Christ. It's coming out, it's coming out, it's coming out. The mighty name of Jesus Christ. Does she ever get infections in her left ear or problems with the left ear? The mighty name of Jesus Christ coming out of the left ear. The mighty name of Jesus Christ coming out of the left ear. Be loosed. You're free, darling. You're free. You can hop up if you want. No. What'd you feel happen?
A little warm
Hey?
here.
A what?
Little warm.
Warmth.
Yeah.
All through your head.
Yeah, all around here.
Wow.
Circle.
Like a circle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Praise God.
Yeah.
I believe you're totally healed, darling.
Thank you.
Praise God. Who healed you?
Jesus. When I was little, I used to sleep a lot on this side of my head, and because it was my preferred side, it wasn't her fault, but she used to just leave me on that side. Anyway, after time, it actually became quite flat on my skull. So yeah, it was interesting having a flat head, but but yeah.
Did you get pain or anything?
It wasn't so much pain. It was more just knowing that,
Annoying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, when I was getting prayed for, I felt like a ring of heat go around my head, and it was really, really hot. And then when we were going back to the van, Dad felt my head, and it wasn't flat anymore. It was perfectly round. So, yeah.
Praise God. Someone give Jesus a clap. So we're going to let Dad come over here.
So my memory of it not being painful is probably not the same as Bella's, because we had nights where she would cry and cry and cry to the point where we'd take her to hospital and they couldn't, do anything for her. And the only relief would come from sitting Bella on my knee, and it's the worst thing you want to do as a father, but I would literally try and squeeze her head together, and then she'd stop crying and say that's giving her relief. The pain would go away. And, we'd be praying for this head and asking the Lord to heal her. The doctors were speaking at times about the malformation within her mouth, and we had gone to dental specialists, and they had talked about her eye and all sorts of things. And really, at one stage, we felt we're speaking death over our child. So we actually stopped the appointment that we were in and said, we're not going to receive that. That's not what we believe. And so we actually asked for that appointment to stop right there, and then we got up and left. And so they had been speaking, we felt, things that were not of God over our daughter.
Like
and the migraines, they said that she's going to be getting migraines all her life. So each time that she got a migraine, it would bring fear to her that this was her lot for life. And so we would break that and we'd say, no, that's not the case. God's got something else in mind. And last night when we left here, I was just saying, and all of us that are parents know this, we know our children well, and I just wanted to tell her how proud I was, because Bella's extremely shy. And you wouldn't know that about her when she's singing. She's got a beautiful voice and a beautiful gift to sing. But as we walked around here, the side of the building, I just put my hand around her head, as I so often do, to kiss her on the top of the head and tell her how proud I was. And I was like, wait a second, her head's round. And I was looking, and I said, Kelly, look at this. So we got over in the light of the caravan, and next thing we're all just praising God. Her head's like an egg.
And So what did the doctors say, about the head?
Well, they had felt that she'd got past the age where that if it was going to normalise and grow into shape, it would have done it by now. And we know that we serve a bigger God than that.
How big was the deformity at the back?
Well, it was enough for me that when I used to put my hand at the back of her head, my thumb would come in like that. Like there was quite a deformation, if you like, a flatness there. But now it's just like an egg.
So how many millimetres or centimetres?
Oh, I'd have to say it's changed probably a good 10 mil, I reckon. 10 to 15.
10 millimetres?
I reckon about that far it's just come out. Yep, perfectly. Yep.
How big was your hand?
About that far.
Well, that's more than 10.
Oh, well, let's call it, whatever, 15 mil. It's perfect.
How do you feel having, I call you Bea because that's the Spanish, how do you feel having a perfect head?
It feels better. No, it's good, because it can be irritating, just thinking you have a flat head, but now you got a perfectly round one. It's good, yeah.
And you also had problems with your ear. Tell us about that.
Yeah, well, I think I started doing it subconsciously, but I was kept pulling on my earlobe because it was always sore. But last night we prayed for my ear and I realised when we were walking back it feels a heap better and stuff, and I don't have to keep pulling on my ear or anything. So yeah, it feels heaps better.
Praise God. So just to explain what happened, see, the doctor gives their diagnosis, whatever the mouth problem was, a deformity of mouth or what?
No, they thought that because of the structure of her skull, it was affecting her jawline and then therefore affecting her teeth. I mean, we've been to orthodontic specialists, we've been to dental surgeons, all sorts of people that have told us these things. And one other thing I want to point out about the ear is that Bella's used to have a significant difference in the height of her earlobes. You look this morning, they're exactly the same. The height, it's like the whole head's just moved, yeah.
Does your jaw feel different?
Yeah, well, usually I have a jaw lock. I've just kind of noticed this then as you're saying that. Usually I can't open my mouth very wide, but it feels really good today.
So give us a demo. Hallelujah. So we're going to hear from your mum. Come.
My main memory would be the migraines. When she was little, they were full on, and she couldn't see light. She'd lay there with her face covered up. So as a mother, it's just horrible to see your daughter going through that. And I'm just so grateful to God.
Amen.
So grateful. Yeah. God's just a great God, and nothing is impossible for God. And if you stay faithful, He's faithful. He can do all things. Never give up, and just always believe that God is over every circumstance, everything, and it doesn't matter what it is, even if it seems like it's impossible, nothing's impossible for our God. So, just stay faithful and keep praying. Yeah.
And Bella, what advice would you give kids who are struggling?
God is always there. And you don't have to live with what the doctors might say or anything, because He's bigger than all of that.
He's bigger than what?
All of the stuff that the doctors say.
Amen. Give her a hand. I didn't know that she had a deformity of the skull. All I was told is she'd get headaches or something. She had a demonic thing in the abdomen with its head up in the left ear, which is why she was having problems with the ear. Because you get ear infections or something? Or?
Yeah, I have had infections in my ear before, yeah.
And when that was rebuked, the head grew.